Caffeine is one of the more widely popular substances that are used by athletes in order to enhance performance. Caffeine can have positive impacts on performance when taken up to 1 hour before training or before competition, and these effects can last up to 4 hours. This includes increasement in strength, anaerobic capacity, and especially aerobic capacity. Along with this, caffeine can decrease pain reception, which can allow you to train harder for a longer duration, as you won't feel the pain and any of these negative impacts from training. Caffeine consumption should be taken within around 2 to 6 milligrams per kilogram of body weight. Anything above that, when you start getting in the 6 to 9 milligram range, can cause negative impacts such as nausea, shaking, sleep deprivation, any of those things you feel when you've taken a really intense pre-workout that was loaded with way too much caffeine. You just start getting some of that funky feeling, that gastrointestinal distress. That's caused from that 6 to 9 milligrams per kilogram of body weight, which is just way too much for the body to handle at one time. So at that range, you start seeing negative impacts, but 2 to 6 milligrams seems to be the threshold of positive impacts on performance, on aerobic capacity, on anaerobic capacity, on strength, and on power. Caffeine can be an addictive substance, so it should be used with caution. You know the stories of people waking up in the morning, have to have their coffee, have to have caffeine of some sort. They get headaches if they don't. Because of this is just more proof of it being a potentially addictive substance. It should be used with care. Along with this, the NCAA does consider caffeine a banned substance on their list. Anything taken above 500 milligrams 3 hours or less before a competition is considered a positive test if you were to get tested, so it should be used with caution. Along with this, energy drinks can contain substances that are banned by the NCAA, and therefore those should be used with caution as well. This includes pre-workouts, Bang energy drinks. Any of those types of sources of caffeine should be used with care, because anything that's in there could be considered a banned substance if it's on that list, so they should be used with caution. Other than that, caffeine has been shown to be a very powerful performance enhancing supplement in terms of your training or in competition, but should also be used with care. Those are the two things to keep in mind when discussing caffeine.